Google Sheets just to store the data, you are using only 10% of the real power. Think about this. When a new lead comes in, you manually add it to your Google Sheets. Someone fills out the form, again you update the sheet manually. A customer places an order back to the spreadsheet, and before you know it, you are spending hours every week just updating rows and columns. The problem is doing everything manually, because what if your Google Sheet could update itself? What if every new lead, order, payment or form submission automatically appeared inside your spreadsheet? No copy pasting, no manual work and no missed entry. And this is exactly why connecting Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect can become very important. Hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect step by step. So we'll learn how to connect Google Sheets in Pabbly Connect as a trigger and as well as an action. So let's get started. To do this, you just have to open your workflow builder inside Pabbly Connect if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, you have to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you can connect Google Sheets for free with Pabbly Connect and create automations. And yes, this is true. Once you try this for free and if you like it, then in the end of this video, I'll show you a special discount coupon code using which you can purchase Pabbly Connect and get a very heavy discount. Alright, so first of all, we're on the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, first of all, we'll learn how to connect Google Sheets as a trigger. So to connect Google Sheets as a trigger, you have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, you have to select it as Google Sheets. For the event, you have to select it as new or updated spreadsheet row and click on this connect. You are going to receive this webhook URL, so just copy this webhook URL and open your Google Sheets. Now you have to go on this extensions, add-ons and then towards this get add-ons. Now you have to add an extension in this spreadsheet which is named Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So go on this search apps and search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks and make sure to install this extension over here. I have already installed this extension, but you can install it directly from here. You're going to see the option of install, so you can click on that install button and the extension will be installed. After you install this extension, you have to refresh your spreadsheet. It is a very important that you refresh your spreadsheet, otherwise you will not be able to view the option of this Pabbly Connect Webhooks in your extensions tab. Once this Pabbly Connect Webhooks option is visible, go on this Pabbly Connect Webhooks and then towards this initial setup. After you come on this initial setup, it is going to ask you for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So simply paste the webhook URL which you copied from the workflow and enter the trigger column. So first of all, as you can see over here, it is saying selected sheet, sheet 1. So I haven't selected this sheet, but I just opened it, gone the extension Pabbly Connect Webhooks, so it is automatically selected. You also have to make sure that you open the same spreadsheet and the sheet which you want to connect, then go on extensions. Once this initial setup box will open, you have to make sure that you paste the webhook URL which you copied from the workflow right over here and then enter the trigger column. So what is this trigger column? So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row will be sent towards your webhook URL. So if I want to send 4 details towards my webhook URL, which is first name, last name, email and phone number, so I've kept my trigger column as D. If you want to send 5 details, your trigger column will be E. If you want to send 3 details, it will be C and so on. So the trigger column depends upon your spreadsheet and the details which you want to send towards your webhook URL. After entering the webhook URL and the trigger column, you just have to click on this button which says submit. After you click on this submit, you're going to see it is saying setup configured successfully. successfully. This means that we have created a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, but it is still saying waiting for webhook response. So in order to capture this webhook response, we just have to click on this send test button. Once we click on this button, it is saying test data sent successfully. So let's open our workflow, and Pabbly is going to capture the response for the same right over here, which is the proof of our successful connection. After we capture this response, yes, our Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect, but we have to follow a very crucial step now. You have to go on your spreadsheet, close this, click on this extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and make sure to switch on this button which is send on event. I'll just let you know why. When you switch on this button, what is going to happen is whenever a new event is going to occur in your spreadsheet, the details will be sent towards your webhook URL, which is going to make this workflow run in real time. Okay, so now we have learned how to connect Google Sheets in our trigger. Now let's see how to connect Google Sheets in our action. For that, you have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, select it as Google Sheets. For the event, you have to select it as add new row or any another event which you want. Okay, so you can also update some rows, cell values. I'm just going to select it as add new row and click on this connect. So when you change the event, the connection process will not change, it will remain same. So for each event, this is the connection process which you have to follow. So now it is saying add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already created a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, then you can click on the select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. Now you have to make sure that you select the same Gmail account with the help of which you have created the spreadsheet which you want to automate. So I'm just going to select my Gmail account with the help of which I want to create this connection, and once I select the Gmail account, Pabbly is going to ask me for some permissions before it connects this Google Sheets. So we're going to see it is asking me for the permissions like see, edit, create and delete all of your Google Drive files, see, edit, create and delete all of your Google Sheets spreadsheets. Make sure you trust Pabbly Connect Sheets. Over here, you can review the privacy policies and the terms of conditions to understand how Pabbly Connect Sheets will process and protect your data. I'll suggest you your data is 100% safe with us. No need to worry. Just click on this allow and your Google Sheets will be connected with Pabbly Connect, and you can move on further and automate all your process. Yes, you can see the Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect over here. Now let's just click on this save, and now we have learned how to connect Google Sheets in trigger as well as in action inside Pabbly Connect. Now I'll just let you know that using this trigger and action, which is Google Sheets, you can create multiple automations, and we have a list of automations of Google Sheets on our YouTube channel. You can check it out. Once you try Pabbly Connect, connect your Google Sheets, and if you like Pabbly Connect, you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect using my amazing discount coupon code which is attached right over here. This discount coupon code can get you a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. So make sure to try Pabbly Connect, and if you find it helpful, then you can move on further, use this amazing discount coupon code to purchase it. So see you in the next video. Till then, go create amazing automations using Google Sheets, and if you have any doubts, drop them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, everyone.
So not only this, but you can connect many more applications using Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any doubts or queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you connect and integrate your favorite applications today, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.